All right, Shalom. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Ruel. Salutations to the icon of Twisted Truth, and honesty and sincerity. So you can see by the title, man, it's titled, Why Are We in Hell, man? All right, just a lesson I just want to go into real quick. Nothing too deep. Just to the basics. There's nothing wrong with going back to the basics, man. Because why are we in hell? We still in hell, man. That's why you got people protesting Black Lives Matter. Our people going to Egypt for help. All right, going to their slave, to their captives for help. All right, So, hey, man, that's something that our people always want to know, man. Why are we in this lower state, man? But the scriptures tell you why, man. It's because we are disobedient, man. All through the scriptures tell us how we was disobedient, disobeyed the orders of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right, so we brought this upon ourselves at the end of the day, man. All right, so the only way we're going to get out of this is by coming back to the powers of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. That's the only way, man. All right, so I'm just going to be going into Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just going to hit like some main points. All right, but for the most part, I'm starting right at the top. All right, this Deuteronomy chapter 28. All right. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. So just by us just diligently obeying and being obedient, all right, that's what obeying is. You being obedient in servitude, man. All you got to do is serve Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's all we got to do. Be obedient, man. Follow law, statute, commandments that the Lord gave us. It said till this day. All right, so that means, man, hey, the law's not done away with. The pastors, pork chop eating pastor, all right, TD Jakes and them, hey, man, the law ain't done away with, man. All right, we still under the law. And basically, we're not under the first covenant anymore, but the law isn't done away with, man. All right, it's just that we broke the first covenant, but the Lord gonna restore a second covenant, man. All right, when we get raised back up. All right. We still got to abide by the laws, man. The dietary laws, to the best of our ability. We know no pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, man. And come on, it's not that hard, man. All right. Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. So, yeah, man. So, it was blessings that was given to us, by following and obeying the laws, man. All right. It says, blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. All right, blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kin, thy kin, and the flocks of thy sheep. All right, so basically, man, we'll be rich, we'll be wealthy, we'll have basically have something to make us, plentiful, man. All right, to not want for nothing, man. We'll have cattle, we'll be able to farm, be able to grow crops. The Lord will bless us, man, that we'll never go through famines. All right, if we just obey, man. We'll have, an increase, of animals, man, because with animals, brings food, man, and that brings, wealth, that brings stability. All right, He said the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy ground, Hey, man, our bodies will be healthy, man. Eating healthy food, fresh cattle. All right, fresh fruits and vegetables, man. All right, that do the body good, man. All right, instead of eating this bullshit, man, these restaurants, man, and in these grocery stores, man. All right, it says, blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. So yeah, man, that means, hey, our businesses will flourish, man. Whatever you skilled at, if you got a marketplace or whatever the case may be, your basket and your store shall be blessed, man. Basically, whatever you're doing, gonna be blessed, man. You're gonna receive wealth, man. All right, you won't see no small businesses, have to worry about getting a small business loan and all that bullshit, man. All right, so verse 6. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. So we're gonna be blessed, coming in and coming out, man. Where you travel, going about with your daily life, man, you're gonna be blessed, man. All right, verse 7. The Lord shall cause thy enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. they shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. So yeah, man, the Lord, by following laws to commandments, man, he give us that power, man. He give us that authority over the other nations, man. He give us that power where we're able to have our enemies to flee. All right, that means we have, we have that power, by us being together, just like how an angel, what we believe to be an angel that came by account, man. He said we're more stronger together. So by us following the law, statutes, commandments, what's part of the commandments, man? To love thy neighbor. All right, that means, man, to be brotherly amongst our people, man, our tribes, man. And by that being brotherly, we protect one another, man. We make sure nobody will come in and bring us down. All right, we won't, as it's gonna further get into, man, you won't have an evil eye towards your brother, and you won't, try to shoot your brother down because you hate and envious of what he have, man. We all gonna be plentiful together, man. All right, it ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna be, when the kingdom get back established, when the kingdom get established, I must say, and the king and the house of David get reestablished. All right, we ain't gonna be hateful and envious toward one another, man. We all gonna have our riches, we all gonna be living good, man. It ain't gonna be none of that, man. All right. All right, verse 8, the Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses and in all that thou settest thy hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. So yeah, we're gonna be blessed in the land of Israel, man. All right, our storehouses, whatever we set our hands on to, is gonna be blessed, man. It says that we are the former of all things, and that shows to this day, man. Us being the former of all things, man. What we done and created before time is still famous and brought back anew in this age, man. All right, and that's how it's never gonna be nothing boring to do in the kingdom, man. We're constantly creating and making new things, man, or making things that we done before better. All right, that's the way what we think. That's the way Jake are, man. And all right, it says, the Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God and walk in his ways. So yeah, man, the Lord make us a holy and separate people, man. But our people not acting as such in today's time, man. They ain't acting holy and separate, man. They acting like the heathens. They acting like the world, which they're of, man. All right, verse 13. It said, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only. It said, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If only, if that thou hearken unto thee, if thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. So the Lord, gonna make us, the head, make us above only, all right, and not beneath. We'll never be underneath a heathen, man, if we or ever be ruled over or be in captivity. All right, we just follow law, statutes, commandments, man. All right. So you're supposed to observe them and follow them, man. That would keep us connected to our power, man. All right. Because we got to be holy, man, in order for Yahweh to deal with us, man. We can't be defiled, by acting like the heathen and acting like these Edomites, man. It's basically like putting a curse on ourselves, man. All right. So verse 15, it says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. See, by not following the commandments, man, we putting a curse on ourselves, man. So yeah, man, we bringing evil upon ourselves. All right. Cursed shall thou be in the city, cursed shall thou be in the field, cursed shall thy basket and thy store be. That's why you don't see many businesses doing too well. Where you got some black businesses doing well here, because this place going down, man. But hey, man, you don't see too many black businesses doing too good. Not on the standard of what Esau do. All right. It says, cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land and the increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. All right. So yeah, man. You know, hey, curse how you be when you going in. You know, curse how you be going out, man. All right, when you coming into the world and when you coming out this world, man. You know, whether you traveling about, you know, from one city or one state, you know, one county over, hey man, hey, it's gonna be the curses, man. You're gonna get pulled over by cops, all kind of things, man. All right, you're gonna be cursed wherever you go, man. All right, you know, and the way, you know, Esau do it carnally, you know, judge you by the color of your skin, man. All right, you know, so if you got darker skin tone, you know, darker flesh, man, hey, you got a target on your back, man. All right, you know. So I'm gonna drop down to Slovakia. So verse 30, it says, Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof. So you have, like, you know, basically built this place and not able to reap the benefits, man. All right, you know, you have a wife, you know, and another man shall lie with her, you know, whether, you know, anybody, man, Esau, you know, another Israelite, you know, anybody, man. You know, your woman ain't your woman anymore, man. All right? You know, your woman is not in subjection unto you anymore, man. All right? And that's a curse, man. You know, that's another reason why brothers be so mad and so angry at these women, man. You know, because, hey, man, it's hell having a woman to have free liberty to do what she want, talk back and all that, man. You know, hey, that wasn't a thing back in the ancient world, man. All right? And it said, you know, thou shalt build a house and thou shalt not dwell therein. So you're going to build a house, you know, whether, you know, through marriage, you know, you have a house with a woman, you get a divorce and she'll take everything, take the house, take everything. All right. You know, or you'll build the house, you know, you working, you know, building, you know, and you ain't able to live there. You know, you especially with Issachar building all these neighborhoods and they don't even live there. All right, for an example, man, you know, when we built this whole nation, but we ain't able to dwell in certain areas, man, all because of being under a poverty line, man. All right, all this bullshit, man. You know, this hell put us in have us in boundaries. You know, we have certain limitations we can have in this society, man. You know, cause we bound by Esau, man, and we ain't able to do what we want to do, man, through righteousness, man. All right. You know, it says, Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and thou shalt not eat thereof. Thy ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face, and shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto thy enemies, and thou shalt have none to rescue them. The sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thy hand. So yes, no might in our hand, man. You know, that happened, you know, aforetime, you know, in slavery. You know, we the conquistadors, you know, Cristobal Colon, you know, a lot of these Edomites came over here, you know, or brought us over here. But, you know, mainly the northern tribes, you know, the 10 tribes over here, and they came and took all the cattle. They took everything from the people over here, man. All right, they separate the families. You know, they took their children. There's nothing we could have did, man. All right. Sent our children to other plantations, you know, when they brought the slaves over here, you know, the Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, you know, which a lot of them was already over here, like on the islands and all that, and a lot of them, you know, was in, you know, on the west coast of Africa. All right, then they brought them in different areas, you know, to the islands, you know, intermingled them, mixed them up on the islands, you know, brought them over here to the Americas, all right, South America, you know. And they split up the families, man. You know, we was wailing, you know, and we was long suffering, man. You know, and we was suffering for them all day long, man, longing for them all day long. But it was nothing we can do, man. We won't gonna never see our family again, man. All right, and there was no might in our hand to stop it, man. All right, you know, because he wasn't with our power, man. And these Edomites knew that. They knew that Yahweh wasn't dealing with us. So they came in and they did a number on us, man. You know? All right? All right, so let me drop down to all right, verse 37, it's saying, thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. So yeah, so we became a proverb and a byword, man. That's why they call us niggas, wetbacks, and spicks, man. All right, you know, they give us these names. They don't call us who we truly are. All right, they know who we truly are, man. These Edomites, these elites know. But they got them calling us what? Afro-American, African-American, black. All right, but they're not letting us call ourselves Hebrew Israelites, what we really are. All right, they took that away from us, man. All right, you know, they beat our heritage out of us. All right, let me drop down to Slovakia. Yeah, and thou, in verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. All right, you know. So yeah, man, you know, for a sign and for a wonder, man, you know, like how we wondering, we be thinking of, you know, we get that feeling of like, man, you know, how long is this gonna last, man? You know, we've been held, like, it feel like forever, man. It feel like a very, very long time, but really, slavery ended not too long ago, man. You know, roughly 400, 500 years ago. All right. But I'm reading 45. It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. So yeah, all these curses destroyed us, man. Look at us today, man. We destroyed as a people, man. All of us, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You got the Native Americans on the reservations, all right. You got Issachar, you know, the so-called Latinos, you know, which, you know, they trying to be, they labeled as immigrants, illegal immigrants, all right. And you got Judah, you know, the Negroes, you know, catching all out hell, you know, getting gunned down in the streets, you know, all kind of injustices, man. But hey, man, the Lord said that these curses was going to destroy us. It destroyed all of us, you know. Got us worshiping these false idols, man. Hey, got a lot of our people bugged the hell out, man. All right, these curses did a number on us, man. You know, go back to the Willie Lynch letter, man. Hey, man, all that is true, and in fact, today, man, true, and this whole still to this day, you know. So let me get the let me just get a couple more. All right. Yeah, so verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. So yeah, man. So you know, your eyes shall be evil towards your brother. You know, that man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. So yeah, man, you got snake like dudes that is plotting against you, man. Your own brothers, man. All right, your own friends you grew up with. You know, they committing adultery with your wife. You know, so your eyes shall be evil towards your brother and evil towards your wife. You know, you got dudes, you know, that take their rage and beat their woman. You know, and you know, a lot of these women, yeah, they're out of order. But hey, man, the scriptures tell you that, you know, your eyes shall be evil towards the wife of your bosom, man. All right, and towards the remnant of his children once he shall leave. You know, a lot of deadbeats fathers will leave their children. All right, leave like, man, forget them kids because they don't want to deal with the woman. You know, that's why I say a wicked woman is appointed to a wicked man. So if you got a wicked woman, hey, that means that's a wicked man. You know, and that's definitely a wicked man having an evil eye towards his brother. You know, will not hesitate to shoot his own brother down. All right, you know, and just beating your woman for any damn reason. Because a lot of dudes do beat their woman. Like, it could be a good woman, you know, they probably ain't cheating, they ain't doing nothing, and dudes still beat them. You know, they get to drinking and just beat them. You know, a lot of these women, you know, hey, they do deserve it. You know, the ones that you know, that cheat, be like, oh man, forget this dude, you know, part of my French, you know, cuss they man out, you know, or go do what they want to go thotting. And they're the ones that you could say deserve it, man. But, you know, hey, man, they're just part of the curses, man. You know, like, you know, it holds today, man, that, hey, man, this age of dating, hey, it's completely different, man. All right, you know, relationships don't last that long. You know, people get a quick fling, you know, a little quick fling, then they out the door, man. All right, you know, nothing ain't the same no more. All right, you know, nothing ain't the same, man. All right, we in the new times, man. It's that last generation, man. You know, you got sodomites, man, everything, man. All right, we gotta get the hell up out of here, man. All right, you know. Yeah, so verse 56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter. Dang. So the woman gonna hate her own kids, man. Gonna hate her husband, gonna hate the kids. Hey, man, you know, there's a video that came out, man, that this woman, she was on Instagram Live, and I don't know what she did, but she had lost all her kids, and she didn't care, man. She kept saying, fuck them kids, man. She talking about, oh, y'all, them kids gone, you know, celebrating, man. You know, to show you, man, what time, that, hey, man, that these curses holding true. And we the only ones going through these curses, man. All right? We the only ones that fit every single one, man. All right? You know, the woman want to get worshiped, man. You know, set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, man. You know, they acting like they shit don't stink, man. Hey, man, they proud as all hell, man. All right. These women gotta go, man. All right, women like that, they're not entering them chariots, man. They're gonna get destroyed, man. All right. So yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna hit verse 68, you know, and I'm gonna leave it at that, man, because the scripture tells us we was gonna go into captivity again. All right. So this Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. All right, you know what, you know, Egypt, you know, being the land of Mizraim, you know, the Mizraimites, man, the Ethiopians and such, you know, the Canaanites, well, Cushites, you know, had us in captivity in Egypt, you know, which Egypt really go back to the word bondage, man, you know, and that's what it means, man. The Lord shall bring thee into bondage again with ships. So we came into the bondage again. You know, this place is spiritually called Egypt. This is bondage unto us, man. All right, and it's hold more that it's spiritual more than ever, because we're not in physical chains, we in mental chains and spiritual chains, man. All right, so the Lord there's gonna come a time, the Lord, you know, real soon, he gonna break them spiritual chains off us, man. All right, he already allowed Esau to lighten up and take them physical chains so we go out there and push his word. So now he's gonna take them spiritual chains off, man. And then, hey, man, the men of the Lord, hey, we have arrived at that point, man, when the Lord break them spiritual chains off us, you know, where he'll give us some extraterrestrial bodies, give us some new bodies, and give us that spiritual power, man. That's when them chains gonna be completely broken, and Esau cannot do nothing with us, man. All right, you know, no super soldiers, none of this technology gonna be able to harm us, man. All right, you know, so yeah, man. So we were sold unto our enemies, man. All right, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So nobody came and saved us, man. All right, you ain't have no damn Hamites saying that, oh yeah, man, you know, we sorry for selling y'all to the Ishmaelites and all that, man. Forget that, man. You know, we ain't have no damn Hamites, no Nelson Mandela, none of that bullshit. You know, no Obama. You know, come and save us, man. You know, our people always want a savior, man. Still praying and crying out to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah and asking for salvation, man. You know, that's all what our people need to do, man. You know, come back to your power, man, so we can get the hell up out of here, man. That's the only way we gonna get out of here, man. All right, if y'all not doing that, man, y'all going to Egypt for help, man. When that chip come, martial law come, when that hell come, you know, a lot of these people, these sheep, they already playing into it, man. All right, these elites can't believe how easy it was to even shut down the nation like that, you know, over a coronavirus, man, you know. But hey, man, you know, we'll see how the rest of the year play out, man. Lord willing, this be the year, man, the year of prophecy. It's holding to what it was called, man. It's holding true to what the Lord allowed Elder Tahar to name it, to deem this year as, man. All right, so that's all I got, man. So with that being said, man, I hope this edifying, uplifting, man. Just want to go back to the basics, man. Cause the basics is where it's at, man. Hey, man. So with that being said, on to the next video. Lord willing, whoever watched this, stay tuned in and watch the videos to come, man. So with that being said, Shalom. I don't even know how to end. Go ahead.